Kevin Taylor. I literally texted in my old BOLIC group chat. I was like, hey guys, I've got like 10 basic officer leader course. It's officer AIT.
Okay. Thank you. I was
Or
like,
officer
what the fuck
OSINT.
word are you making?
Yeah. It's where you get MOS qualified as an
I was
officer.
so confused. I was like, what?
You get MOS qualified as an officer in BOLIC. Okay. So I texted in the group chat. I was like, hey guys, I need a name. And Kevin Taylor was like, Mandatory Fun Day. And I was like, that's fucking genius. Because now and every single time I comment on anything, anytime I do anything anywhere on social media, anybody who's from the military, and I've learned any NATO military recognizes that term. Because the British have mandatory fun days, the French have. I don't think there's a country in NATO where somebody hasn't messaged me and been like, I don't think you guys did this stuff because you're the U.S. military. We always say like the U.S. military would never do this, and I'm like, no, bro, we do it, and we do it even harder.
If you like anyone out there, if you don't like the U.S. military, isn't I was never like this is the most organized unit in the fucking world. I'm like, well, this is the most organized unit in the fucking world. What is wrong with this? If this is the most organized thing ever, because people have this which is awesome. It's like, oh, man, this prestige. And then you're like, no, you know that fucking the dumb kid that barely could do arithmetic. He's probably a first sergeant right now, unfortunately. At least during the time I was in. That was my leadership.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
It's funny because the way our doctrine's set up, and I won't nerd out on this too much, but the way our doctrine's set up inherently is just better than our adversaries, because all of our adversaries are authoritarian countries and their doctrine very much reflects it, right? We push decision making down as much as possible to the lowest level. So like the specialist,
they don't listen.
so the specialist on the ground that's getting shot at should be the one that's able to like direct traffic a little bit theoretically with our doctrine, but
in theory is a strong word right there.
Disciplined initiative.
Yeah,
dude, this was a time I had a what was his name? He was a